So today for Philip DeFranco's movie club we watched Safety Not Guaranteed. This movie came out in 2012 and it's more of a comedy slash sci-fi slash kind of romantic thing near the end type of movie. This movie stars Aubrey Plaza, who's a reporter, and pretty much she's trying to make a name for herself, so she takes on an assignment that involves this guy who put an ad online that says he's traveled back in time. He did it once before. He wants a partner with him, but their safety is not guaranteed. Hence where the title of the movie comes from. The time traveler guy is Mark Duplass. I'm butchering his name right now, I apologize. But he plays on The League. That's really all I've ever seen him in, so this was kind of new and different to see him. I've actually kind of know some of these people. I know Aubrey Plaza from Parks and Rec, and I've seen her on Scott Pilgrim. She's a really funny character, and I really like her. If you ever get a chance, watch her interviews. They're hilarious. Jake Johnson, I think a lot of people know Jake Johnson. He's a comedian. He's really funny. I just watched the Harold and Kumar one with him in it, and he was Jesus, and that was a pretty funny one. Honestly, this movie was really slow for me, and I kind of was losing interest, but once they introduced the time traveler character, it kind of built up a little bit. Honestly, throughout the whole movie, I'm sitting here like, this guy's crazy. This is going to be boring. But near the end, like the last 10 minutes really just brought me into the movie. And I was so focused in on it, I actually had to go back and rewatch it because of it. And watching it through after you see the end makes it 10 times better, honestly. And a bunch of weird things happen in between. Pretty much, Aubrey Plaza's character is trying to be the time traveler's partner, but she's secretly like investigating him. And throughout like most of these movies, the basic plot point is she falls for the character. I mean, everybody kind of knew that was going to happen. These two oddball characters end up together. It's not really a surprise, but it did make the movie interesting. They have a weird scene where the dude's ear is like coming off in the restaurant, and it kind of threw me off and really like maybe what the fuck is going on moment. I don't know how she just didn't like, what the fuck is wrong with your ear? Grab it, rip it off, throw it across the counter. I don't know. I really liked the side quest with pretty much her boss. He didn't really care about the time traveling guy. He wanted to hook up with an old flame from high school, and they bring along this other kid with them. I can't remember his name, little Indian kid, and he's a virgin and all this and all that. So he has an interesting story where Jake Johnson's character is trying to get him laid, and it's really funny. He's like, just go in there. He's like, are you making fun of me? He's like, no, seriously, you're gonna do this. It's gonna be great. You're gonna have a great time. And stuff happens. Just gonna leave it at that. But Jake Johnson meets the old flame, and he's like, oh, she's fat, she's not that good, blah blah blah. And like, just give her a chance. And it was more of a side story, and at first I really wasn't involved, but it started to grow on me a little bit, and it was really interesting. This movie really surprised me. I really liked it. Yeah, if you watch it, you might be like me when you watch it. It's like really slow and kind of boring at first, but slowly it's like, okay, it's getting better. Oh, and by the end you're just like hooked. And they leave you at the end. You don't know if these guys traveled back in time or if they were vaporized. But I kind of like the cliffhanger ending, so I don't know, to each their own. I think it's a great movie overall and definitely worth checking out. Pleasantly surprised. I don't think you'll be disappointed, and I think I could recommend this to my friends, and I think you guys will like it. So talk to you guys later.